practicing is the most important thing that in the artist's life, because it all comes to prepare your body and mind, and to be ready with your heart at the same time for the performance. So it takes quite a long time until you can master it. But then when you have to always go with your instinct, you know, how to focus. Focusing is actually the most and the primary aspect in music, in life, I would say. Our focus and our concentration is the key to our success. Whether we play the violin, or whether we conduct or sing, or do any activities in life. Because without concentration, we cannot actually connect to the subject, connect to the substance of what we are doing, what we are actually in love with, what we are passionate about. And practicing, yeah, some people do practice, they think it's just technical, and the emotions and the interpretation will come on stage. I think it's a wrong way of looking at things. When I practice at home, my violin, first of all, I take the score. If I study Brahms concerto or Beethoven or any violin concerto with the orchestra, first of all, this score is like my Bible. So I have to study it, I have to analyze it, get an idea of what the message from the composer is, then visualize, and actually I want to hear it inside of my head, how this music has to sound ideally in my view. Then I can actually listen to a couple of recordings to compare how people play. Finally, when I'm ready, and sometimes it's really a long time, and the score sits just there, and I know it's there, so mentally I have to be prepared. Finally, I take the violin and start practicing, but actually the physical execution of notes is the last stage of the practicing. Then all my ideas and what I think I have discovered so far in the score have to come forward, the next stage and the final stage. When I come to the rehearsals, that's where that's going to be your first time, your rehearsal with an orchestra.